are back, and today, the week of the roster update is here. We'll be live streaming Friday like every single roster update. It's going to be massive. I expect you all to show up in huge fashion. Tons of stubs to be made, even right now. Today's video, we're going to be talking about what I think all these players are going to be going to in terms of overall. That's right. The name of the game is projections. And you're going to see there's going to be a couple guys, maybe more than a couple, that are actually still buys. We also have a massive buy list of over 40 names, it seems like. Drop by one of the big mods in the Discord. So become a member today to have access to that. Now let's go. Let's get into the video. And let's talk about a guy that was already a W investment. I've said it over and over again. Somehow, some way, Will Smith just ends up at 2,500 stubs by the week of the roster update. And good news, it's finally time. William Smith is going diamond. That's right. He's had a solid last couple of games, man. 4 home runs in his last 7 games. He's finally hitting for the power. Considering he has 52 power right and 68 power left, and now he's got 9 home runs on the season, I think it's finally time we see Will Smith get the boost that he deserves, especially now, he's still maintaining that high batting average close to 300. I think we see Will Smith go diamond this update. And we're also going to have a couple other diamonds as well. Next diamond, welcome to the Phillies, Ranger Suarez. Big game Ranger. Now, big game Ranger, he threw a no-hitter last time he pitched. He threw a no-hitter. 2 innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 walks, 2 strikeouts. Yeah, and then he broke his hand. Pretty weird, man. I don't know what's going on there. He should be fine. It was just a bruise on his throwing hand. But on the year, man, he's looking really, really solid. 74 innings pitched, 79 strikeouts. It might have been a good thing he got injured because now he can't sell going diamond. He was projected 85.5 prior to that injury. And so that injury basically just solidified the fact that he is the next diamond. If we look at the projections, he's projected to go 86 with a 10% chance to go 85. Listen, we have a formula that we can project the starting pitcher overalls, and that formula has him going 86. Up next on the list, holy cow, the game's broken. I have everyone memorized though. So up next is Christopher Sale. Another W investment. I said buy in at 900 stubs. But this isn't, let's not be too proud. Calm down. All right, 68 innings pitched on the year, 82 strikeouts, 54 hits, only 10 walks. Wow. Now we have him projected. If I can find his projection, he's an 86 with a 10% chance at 85, similar to Mr. Ranger Suarez. So both of these guys are 2.5K. Both of them projected to go 86, most likely 90% each. That their quick sale is going to be 3.7K. So both of those guys are going to be good buys. Shota Imanaga. It's not looking good, man. It ain't looking good. Now, he is looking good for a buy right now, just because there's going to be some clown content creator that shouts him out, says he's going diamond, that he could go diamond theoretically if SDS makes him. But according to the projections, he ain't going diamond this time, so I'd stay away from Shota. I'd be selling or waiting or buying, honestly. Buying at 2.2K and waiting for the week to progress and we see his price raise maybe. Marcell Ozuna. I think Marcell Ozuna is poised to go diamond. 17 home runs on the year. God damn. 313 batting average as well. I mean, listen, he's got diamond hitting, which has me scared. This guy couldn't field a forklift if it was driving down the road. It's not looking good for him in terms of the actual attributes, but he's got to go diamond, man. With the way he's playing with 17 nukes, Marcell Ozuna, diamond. Matt Strom. Matt Strom's also looking hot as well. He's going diamond. In his last 7 games, 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, really good. No earned runs, wow. 2 walks, pretty solid, and 5 strikeouts. On the year, 34 strikeouts and 24 innings pitched. He also has pretty high base stats, pretty high per 9s, but I still like Matt Strom to probably get a +2 to 86. Next guy up, those are the diamonds, by the way. Those are the diamonds. Those are the guys that I see going diamond. Now, if I can find this next guy, he's an 83 overall. Freddie Peralta, who sits at quick sell. I like him as a buy right now. He's at quick sell. Nobody's buying him up. His last start was actually pretty solid. His last 3 starts were pretty solid, man. His last 3 starts, 7 innings pitched, 6 innings pitched, 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, about 1 or 2 runs per game. and then about one walk per game, and about 8 or 9 strikeouts per game. So pretty solid last 3 starts from Freddie. We have him, let's see, let's check the formula right here. He's an 84. So he's projected to go 84, but there's a 25% chance he stays in an 83. If he goes 84 though, then he's also going to be a solid long-term hold to potentially earn Diamond next update. Not a great return on investment right now, but a quick sell might as well. Next up, we got Garcia. Now, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right, man. Yimi Garcia? Or is it Jimmy Garcia? I don't know, but I was having a fever dream when I heard someone call him Jimmy. So, listen, 23 innings pitched, 29 strikeouts on the season, 7 walks, 10 hits. He's playing really well. He just has really high base attributes. But he's not a terrible buy at quick sell. I don't know, man. Not my favorite. But he's on Stub Sovereign's buy list, so could be solid. Another guy that we already made out like a Band-Aid on, Christian Yelich. What's he going to? Well, he's going to it. I think he's going 84. I think Yelich goes 84. I think he could potentially earn Diamond next time for sure. I mean, he's still hot. 315 batting average. I mean, look at him. He's supercharged. 6 home runs. You know, I want to see some more power out of him before he potentially goes Diamond, in my opinion. I mean, I would love if he goes Diamond, but I think he needs to hit for some more power before they give him that boost. But I like him to go 84 overall. JT Realmuto. Somebody get the mountain climbers, because this guy's on a mountain in Mount Everest by himself. This dude does not know how to hit anymore. I don't know what he did, but 172 batting average in his last 7 games, 254 batting average last 15 games. He does have 7 home runs on the year, which is better than last roster update, I guess, and only silver hitting. I like him to get a +1, but at this point, I'm not too confident. I still have mine myself. Could be a good guy to do back orders, but you know, who knows what they're going to do with him. Another guy that's a really, really good buy, probably my favorite buy we're going to cover right now. One of them. Bryce Miller. So Bryce Miller is projected to go 83 overall. That means he's going to get getting a +1 probably. And if he gets this +1, then you'll make a pretty solid 33% ROI on your investment. 71 innings pitched, 71 strikeouts, 19 walks, 49 hits. I mean, look, I think he's going to get a solid +1. And at this current price, he seems like a good buy. If you look at my completed orders, look who it is, Mr. Miller. So I think it's a solid buy opportunity. Tanner Houck, he's the next guy we got to talk about right here. Tanner Houck, he's projected, let's see, he's projected as an 83 overall with a 20% chance of only going +1 to 82. So, I mean, if you get him near 900 stubs, pretty solid buy opportunity. But the way he's priced right now is a pretty fair price. So keep that in mind. Andres Jimenez, you guys thought I was going to skip over him? No. 276 batting average on the year with 4 home runs. It's not looking great. Still pretty hot, though. Last 15 games, batting .344. So still pretty hot. 2 homers in his last 15. With the stats he has at the plate right now, he looks like he could potentially get a +1 or a +2. So I don't mind him. Jose Trevino is the next guy we got to talk about. Guy's a bum, but Stub Sovereign likes him. I liked him as well, but let's see his stats. It seems like he's still pretty solid. He's fallen off, though, in the last 15 games. Last 15 batting .233. Last 7 batting .158. 262 on the year with 5 home runs. I think he could potentially get a +1. Not my favorite investment. Garrett Crochet. Big game. Crochet is here. And I'm trying to break the stub cap, man. If I look at his projection, everyone's worried about Crochet. He's projected to go 84 with a 15% chance to go Diamond. Somebody get the dice out. It's time to play. Garrett Crochet, listen, man. We really need him to go Diamond here because I feel like he's probably going to start selling anytime soon. But he's got the stats. 70 innings pitched, 93 strikeouts, only 15 walks with a 66 walks per 9. The ERA is coming back down to earth as well. Only 3 runs in his last 3 starts total. So, I mean, listen, I think he deserves Diamond. +4 is a hefty boost. He'll probably go 83, 84, though, and make me mad. Jeff Hoffman. Jeff Hoffman's up next on the list. First off, Jared Jones, potential pitcher flip. You're welcome. Jeff Hoffman, he's not 445 unless somebody just shouted him out and they're running his price up. That's pretty weird. Some weird movement right now. But Jeff Hoffman, he has 60 walks per 9. Really has to get the walks, keep them down in real life, and he has. He hasn't been walking anybody. Last 7 games, 0 walks. But he's been giving up hits. 7 innings pitched, 8 hits in his last 7. That's not great. And then averaging 1 strikeout per inning. That's also not great. So I think he's going to come down in some spots and then hopefully go up in the walks per 9. Not too sure what's going to happen with him, but I think he deserves a +1. Patrick Bailey. Bailey's at quick sell, which means he might be cooling off. And no, he's not. He's not cooling off. So why is he I would be buying him, man. At 420 stubs, I'd be buying Patrick Bailey. 4 homers and 114 at-bats with a 298 batting average. I think he could get a +2, man. Maybe a +1, but I don't know. I like Bailey. Jordan Westburg. W members, man. The members actually brought this guy up to me. He wouldn't have been on my radar. Now, he was on my radar a while ago, like roster update 1, but since then, he's not on my radar. 295 batting average, 9 home runs, 440 in his last. This guy's like Pena 2.0, man. I like him. I think I like him to go +2 this update with the silver hitting badge. So that's the projection on Mr. Westburg. Now we got Rafi Devers, man. He's already made us a lot of stubs on the Supercharge if you sold off. I see at least a +1. He's still hitting home runs. 346 in his last 7 games. 4 homers in his last 15. 11 homers on the year. Now let's check. Has he done it versus any lefties? Let's take a look at the splits. I think this is the first time we're looking at the splits this episode. 0 home runs versus left. Oh, it hurts. It hurts bad. But I still see a +1 or a +2 in Devers' future. Danny Coulombe. Looking pretty solid all around, man. You know, this guy has high base stats, but he's been playing well in real life. 23 innings pitched, 13 hits, 24 strikeouts, and only 3 walks. So the walks per 9 is great in real life. I see a +2 in Coulombe's future. Yu Darvish. Yu Darvish is actually projected, even after his bad start, after his injury and everything. He's got a 10% chance. 10% chance of staying the same and a 90% chance of going gold. That's the projection on him. So there's some room to make some stubs on a guy like Yu Darvish right now. Jake Myers. Jake Myers is looking good, man. Now, whether or not he goes +2, I'm not sure about that, but 6 home runs, 275 batting average. Looks like he's cooling off, so I'm going to say a +1 right now on Jake Myers. So it looks like a sell at 660. Anthony Volpe. Mr. Volpe. I mean, this guy's been hot. The hitting streak finally came to an end, but no matter because, you know, his price is already a little bit higher than what it was a while ago. Where the hell is he? Stop hiding. Anthony Volpe, 718. Geez, that's a sell. I'll be honest. But he's got a 284 batting average with 6 home runs. Really solid stats out of Volpe. Still batting .317 last 15 games. I think we see him get a +2, maybe a +3. He's definitely going gold. Definitely deserves gold. But at 718, looks like a sell. Last guy of the video, not sure if we have him projected. I'll have to check the formula right now, is Mr. Jack Flaherty. Now remember, I said buy him when he was a 74 overall. Now he's currently trending as a gold. If I check his projection, is he on this list? Dang, he's not on this list, but I remember seeing that Flaherty was an 81 overall projection. I'm not sure when that projection was. Might be a little bit out of date, but I still like Flaherty to go gold. 90 strikeouts in 68 innings, only 10 walks, 58 hits. Everything besides the hits per 9 deserves to go up, in my opinion. So I think Flaherty is due for a nice little boost. And that's the video, man. That's the projection. Stay tuned for the week. We have buy, hold, sell tomorrow. So join the Discord, become a member, and drop some names in the buy, hold, sell player names only section. Thanks for watching. Peace out.